Has Reebok finally turned the corner? Will a designer Jordan be worth its hefty price tag? And what is my most sought after grail? I got all those answers and a whole lot more on this episode of The Flip. Coming to you from the Empty Complex Studios in a slightly less empty Times Square here in New York City, I'm Rags Hogan, aka the Stylish Stoner, aka your kid's favorite role model, aka we got a packed show, so let's stop wasting time and get right into the question of the week. Now, I've done 2 seasons as of now, on me telling you what I think about new releases, from the hot to not to maybe to double ass. However, I've never told you about, some of my favorite, sneaker releases of all time. Which leads us to our question of the week. What is my all-time personal dream grail? I'm gonna just come out and say it. I'm privy and blessed enough to be able to access some of, the sneakers that come out that I want and that, are coveted after out here and that go for a pretty decent resale. But my dream grail, release that I'm looking forward to is my release, which is the Grayskull release. I've already put out a sneaker and I'm gonna put out more sneakers. But my job is to basically keep taking, aspects of what makes a shoe hot and what makes a shoe not, or what makes a shoe double ass, and apply it to, my sneaker to make it the best possible sneaker for a sneaker head. Hopefully one day it'll resell and go into the, the market of people trying to pay more than retail for it. That's my personal grail dream release, is for my shoe to come out and somebody to take it and sell it for more than what it retails for. But that's enough about me. Let's get into this week's drops. All right, kicking off this week. Now, I done spent the whole season, kind of bashing Reebok, but, I don't really have nothing bad to say about Reebok's, offering this week. That's right, we've got the Reebok Pump Omni Zone 2, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on the not list, all right? I know you're probably like, dang, that was quick. Yeah, but let me tell you why. It's not a bad sneaker, but it's not a sneaker that's gonna add to your bank if you buy it. No one's lining up to get the Reebok Pump Omni Zone 2. So if you're trying to flip and make bread, this not for you. Now, moving right along. Nike is going to be celebrating the Lakers with its latest drop, and it is releasing the Nike Dunk High Court Purple. Now, for those diehard Laker fans, they gonna want this, all right? But I'm not throwing it on the hot list. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the maybe, all right? The Court Purple is on the maybe list. Let me tell you why. Nike is giving us so many dunk releases. There's no shortage on dunks. But like I said, for the diehard Laker fan, you're gonna have a slim window to get these off. After that, you're probably gonna see resale values on these stick around probably $200, $225 maybe. At a retail like $100 to $120, that's not enough. I said we gonna flip. We're not gonna dibble and dabble and sprinkle into it. Moving right along. Closing things out this week. We got a designer Jordan on the way. All right, we got the Air Jordan 7 PSG. That's right. Now, if you're familiar with the PSG branding, you know that these shoes go for a little bit more on the retail, which makes it harder for you to make a lot of margin on the resale. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw them on the not list this week, all right? That's right. They heading to the not list, all right? And let me tell you why. Again, it's a beautiful sneaker. If you support the PSG collab efforts they put through with Jordan, you already know how it go. They make quality sneakers out of premium materials from classic silhouettes. But the retail value of that is gonna affect your resale rake in, and we don't want that, all right? This is not gonna get you no super stupid crazy flip, so that's why it's going on the not list. And those are your drops for this week. Peace out. All right, now we're gonna do some fact checking. Go ahead and jump in the time machine and take a look back at some of the information that I gave you. Make sure that you're getting your money's worth out of this show. Now, I told you a few weeks back to go ahead and then grab you some of those Yeezy Slide. I think the colorway was like Core or something crazy like that, but that was $55. The Yeezy Slide is a for show slide to the bank, okay? They're going for upwards of $200, which means you're getting almost 400% return on your investment by listening to good old Racks, all right? And that's what we try to do. That's a hot. When we got the list hot, not maybe, that's a hot. Because if you stocked up on a few pairs of those, you're definitely enjoying the benefits of your labor or the benefits of your spending, which is gonna do it for this week. I've been your host, Rags Hogan, and we'll see you next time on The Flip. Go spend some money, reap those benefits, get that hot.